Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this tutorial, we're going to be modeling our second to last component before we assemble the entire pin together. It is going to be an axle pin, and it's going to be a rod that is going to be going in these two circular cutouts. Before we get to that new component, we're going to finish this up by adding a few features. So we want to make sure that our carabiner top component is activated. I'm going to right click on that. I'm going to go to physical material. And I'm going to find plastic and ABS plastic. I'm going to throw that on. I'm going to hit enter to get out of there. And I'm going to right click on there and choose appearances. This time I want to make the plastic brighter. So I'm going to find my paint, my glossy and my white paint, put that on there as well. And now we are ready to make our new component. So we're going to activate our top level. We're going to go to new component, call it axle pin. Okay. And we are now going to create a new sketch. Well, let's make sure, yeah. So now that it's activated, I'm going to create a new sketch. And I'm going to choose this face right here, this plane, I should say. And I'm going to zoom in on this circle, which I'm now going to go to my project. And I'm going to get that outline, that profile. Okay. And now that it is, I'm going to go to my circle tool. Let's see if this is actually projected. Let's try that again. Okay, now it looks projected. So I'm going to go to my circle, but instead I'm going to grab a 2-point circle. And I'm going to go from side to side. Let's try that again. That's looking better. And I'm going to dimension this circle to a 0.058. I'm going to set that. I'm going to finish the sketch. Let's zoom out and see what we've got going on here. If we turn it, we can see the profile that we want to extrude, which is going to be the rod right here. It's going to be this profile. So let's hit our extrude. Let's grab that profile. If you can't grab it through this part, we got to turn it until we can get it. And in the extrude field, what we want is we want to change it from one side to symmetric, from half length to whole length, from distance to 0.27. And we're going to hit OK. We're now going to activate our top assembly, see how that looks. So it's right in there. And what we want to do is we want to join these two parts together. So we're going to go to Assemble, As Built Joint, and I'm going to choose, oops. I'm going to choose the rod, and I'm going to choose the top right here. And it's a rigid constraint. We can see that here. We're just going to hit OK. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ground the component. And that's looking good. And that completes the axle pin tutorial. Next, we will be modeling the pin clip. I will see you there.